Hello, my name's Chapman. Currently in Arjeplog in northern Sweden, which is the most north I've ever been, and also the most cold I've ever been. About minus 34 right now outside. The sun's come up and gone down already, and we're on a frozen lake. I've been invited by Jaguar to basically drive really fast cars on ice and learn how to do it. So in the summertime, this lake's actually a functioning lake. It's like a wet lake. And in the wintertime, it's frozen solid. And there's about 5 or 6 tracks that they set up. It's called the Ice Academy. You get a guy teaching you how to drive, and then they just let you take it over and you kind of let rip. I have been everywhere, like I've skidded all over the place, but it's been such an incredible experience and a beautiful setting. It's once in a lifetime. I've loved it. So I have been driving myself, but also I've been driven around by Formula E's Nelson Piquet Jr, who is an absolute monster. I was trying to interview him at the same time, and he was literally doing donuts. And it was really hard to kind of focus on the questions I had to ask, but he's so calm and cool, whereas I'm kind of having a bit of a meltdown. But I thought I was doing okay on the ice, and I get in the car with him and I realised that I've got a long way to go, but what a talented guy. So the car behind me is an I-PACE. They came out in the summertime, and I was actually a really early user of one. Jaguar have put me in one in the summertime, and I've had it ever since, and I absolutely adore it. I'm trying my best to be better to the planet, so I'm using less plastic, and I'm trying to reduce my carbon footprint. So driving electric is a great way of doing that. I had no idea how it was going to drive on the ice though, because obviously I drive it around London all day, and it's coped really well. It's kind of interesting because it's electric, there's no gears. It's like driving a really sort of sexy go-kart, and you put the power on and the torque is sort of continuous, so you don't have gears that kind of cycle through. So you feel like you're driving like a space rocket, but if you get it right, because the whole car goes to one side, if you time it right and you hit the accelerator at the right time, you just launch out, and it's really thrilling. My hopes for this year, actually this year started off really well. It's January, and I've just found out that my first screenplay is getting made into an actual film, so that'll be going into production this summertime, and I'm writing my next one, and hopefully lots more travelling. I want to do things that I don't normally do, and experience things that I don't normally experience, so this is a very good start to the year.